Well, locals know firsthand it has been a tough job market where full-time positions are harder to land and flexibility feels out of reach for many. That's why a growing number of professionals are turning to what's called fractional work. And tonight I introduce you to one Valley local who says this new way of working has changed his career and life. For Jeffrey Radcliffe, the traditional 9-to-5 schedule no longer made sense for him. After running his own marketing agency for more than a decade, the pandemic reshaped how and where work could be done. And Jeffrey realized he had a valuable skill set he could market.
Companies want an affordable solution. They want top-tier talent, but they don't always have the budget to afford top-tier talent. So fractional work is a great opportunity.
Radcliffe took advantage of that opportunity and now works as a fractional chief marketing officer. Fractional work is a flexible employment model where a professional is hired to work part-time or for a specific scope instead of full-time while still performing in a high-level experienced role. Right now, Radcliffe is working for 2 different companies at the executive level. For one position, he's helping a landscape company build an e-commerce platform, and in his second job, he's guiding an international mystery shopping company toward a future sale.
As a marketing executive, you're pulling the same levers regardless of what the business is. So looking at the opportunities within a single business, it's still the same tactics that you would be doing if you were working for a single organization. You just have to apply it to a specific industry.
Fractional work has taken off since the pandemic, especially as companies look for top-tier talent they can actually afford. Jeffrey tells me in Las Vegas, the median salary for a full-time chief marketing officer is around $230,000, a cost many small businesses simply can't absorb. So fractional executives fill that gap, offering high-level expertise without the full-time price tag. That's where Venturous comes in, a fractional executive platform that's now expanded into Las Vegas.
About fractional is they're embedded. So instead of a consultant coming telling you what to do and saying goodbye or having an outside team, a fractional is an embedded employee inside of a company. So it's great because you become part of a team as a fractional employee instead of just being an outsider.
Lorelei Levy tells me Venturous connects experienced professionals, typically with 10 or more years on the job, to companies looking for expertise in marketing, finance, healthcare, technology, cybersecurity, and more. Workers set their own hourly or monthly rates, decide how much they want to earn, and match with companies based on skills and pay expectations. Levy tells me a recent survey of 300 professionals conducted by Venturous tells them what most pros care about.
Financial stability. And the second was work-life balance. Again, that seems to track with everything we know. And the third was flexibility. So people care about those things even more than they care about just a title or retirement or what things look like on a resume.
At a time when Southern Nevada has become more expensive to live and executive-level jobs harder to find, Venturous says fractional work can help professionals stay in the Valley and stay afloat. But for Jeffrey Radcliffe, it's not only about the income, it's also about flexibility.
My children live in a different state than me, so I do have the opportunity to travel. I do have the opportunity to work remotely if I want. And also it really gives me the opportunity to experience different parts of the world. It's ski season right now, so if I wanted to, I could just go post up at the base of a ski resort and work all day.
Venturous is now accepting applications from experienced professionals interested in fractional work. And you can apply and submit your resume online at venturous.work. And we have a link to their website at ktnv.com.